Today's question is Jesus God? And just to save you a couple of minutes, the short answer is yes. We believe that Jesus is God. Now, the explanation of how Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit can all individually be God, but there only be one God, is a concept we call the Trinity. We'll do a video on that later, but for now, let's stick to the question and talk about why we believe that Jesus is God. First, Jesus lived a supernatural life when he was on earth. He healed people, performed other miraculous signs like feeding 5,000 people, and ultimately rose from the dead to show power over death itself. Secondly, people around Jesus called him God, and he makes no effort to correct them. In a story of a man who is often called Doubting Thomas, this is what happens. The disciples are saying that Jesus has been risen from the dead, but Thomas says he won't believe unless he sees it himself. He says, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." A couple verses later, this happens. Thomas gets to see Jesus risen from the dead, and he says, "My Lord and my God." And here's what's interesting. Jesus makes no effort to correct Thomas. If Jesus was simply a good teacher or was from God but not actually God, he should have corrected Thomas, but he doesn't. Therefore, we have to assume that Jesus was okay with this designation. Finally, Jesus himself claimed to be God. All throughout the Gospels, Jesus flatly claimed to be God himself. One such place is John 8:38, where he says, "Before Abraham was born, I am." In this sentence, Jesus is claiming to be God, and no one around him would have taken it any other way. I hope this video helps you to understand a little bit more about who Jesus is. Go ahead and hit subscribe so that you never miss a video.